Hello everyone, I'm the champ, Torisho Timecha Tupamang. Welcome to the Impact Show. Hello everyone, I'm the champ, Torisho Timecha Tupamang. Welcome to the Impact Show. Find us on YouTube, search the Impact Show. TikTok, search the Impact Show. Instagram, search Torisho Timecha. Facebook, search Torisho Timecha. Spotify, search Torisho Timecha or the Impact Show. This is episode number 24. Know your Kuruman Icons. I have a lovely lady who's doing some good work in our town of Kuruman. I'm going to give her the chance to introduce herself and then we get straight into the episode. Thank you.
Dumelang, my name is Rebaone Leeuw. I am a mother of 2 boys. I am a wife, or now I can say I'm a widow, but that's not my identity. I'm God's favorite child. I hold a degree in social sciences from the University of the Free State. I'm also a qualified yoga instructor through an international recognized institution called Wellness Connection. Thank you.
Episode 24, the Impact Show. Also, Rebaone, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Are you good?
Okay,
do my learn now. Are the CV the bullet? You do introduction, but that's not my identity.
Amen.
I just want to put you on the spot.
Okay. No.
You want to
No, I'm very slow. That's how it is slow.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah, the CV is not yet.
I can't get the call the WhatsApp or the Rawe. Unonale hosting or you go. Okay, not you could the CVs the Hadia Buliala. You'll see how we sort it out. Know your Kuruman Icons. Normally when we bring this subject up or this topic, we are talking about our different people who are doing wonderful works in Kuruman that the community might not be aware of. One thing that I've learned podcast so far, you'll be doing it, you'll be marketing it, and you'll be so convinced it's out there, only to find out it's not out there the way you think it's out there. You understand? Every episode that we upload, people become aware of it. I didn't know this thing is there. You understand? So you might be putting all the work which I see about Rebaone Artifice, and you might think it's up there, only to find out it's not up there the way you think it's up there. So let's start here. What influenced the founding of Rebaone Artifice? Even if you can mention when did it start and all that. Let's start there.
So Rebaone Artifice was founded in 2018.
2018, sure.
But formally registered 2021. Okay. So Moho Rebaone Artifice, I make earrings. I can say I do accessories for women. So I do earrings, I do bucket hats, I do collars, and so many things, but for women. Mostly I cater for women.
Sure.
So how it started, I remember when I started the business then by 2018. It was a season where I felt I'm always on social media. So literally I prayed about it for God. As much as I love social media, but how can I benefit from this social media?
Sure.
Then I remember I had a friend, because back in varsity we do those earrings where you just cut. You just cut and then that's what I used to supplement my allowance with back in varsity.
Sure.
So then a friend reminded me, no man, you remember we used to, because Lene and Antusa, or we were sort of partners. That's when I went back and I tapped into the idea, and that's how Rebaone Artifice was birthed.
Yeah. Rebaone Artifice.
Yes.
But I pronounce the way I pronounce it. a correlation. I think it beats so I must pronounce it the way the founder pronounces it. How was the founding phase? Something that you were doing in a bit when you were in varsity, and then you decided to. I'm always on social media. I want to explore this space and benefit from it. Was it a frustrating process? Was it a swift, smooth process? How will you say the founding of Rebaone Artifice was back then?
Oh, now for me personally, it was my passion, or it's still my passion.
Sure.
So I never had issues.
Okay.
I never had issues with creating, because I believe when you do something that you love, you will truly excel.
Yeah.
Yes.
And was the reception good?
Oh no, the reception was 100.
Okay.
The reception. Now one thing I always say, even in my now business, is namudimo tlisa batho ba ka.
Sure.
Mo tlisa batho ba me ba ile goreng ba ntlhaloganya, batho ba ile goreng ga ba
ntshukodisa ba go frustrate.
Ga ba frustrate.
Yeah.
So now I've always had the kind clients. Yes.
No, great stuff. O ne batho ba di bisaga thapelo ya gago word by word gore ya o batla re business sa go flourish go tle batho ba ba sa go frustrating. This is the format of prayer that you must follow.
I can't say that. I can't say, because happy bothata ke gore dira di business just because there's money, but sometimes it's not about the money, it's about the impact.
The impact.
It's about loving what you do. Don't just do. I would always say I don't want to send earrings, because I stayed in Kimberley for the past 10 years. I relocated back home officially last year.
Okay, sure.
After I lost my husband.
Okay.
I always say I would
sorry
never.
About your loss.
It's okay, thank you.
Sure.
I would always say I don't just make earrings and send them out, because I would have clients as far as KZN. Mostly my clients were from Joburg as well.
Sure.
So one thing I would always say, I don't send an earring that I know is not the best of my work, because I know my best work. You might not know my best work, but I don't want to cringe when I see you wearing something that is mine, even if you don't know me, but I know my product.
Yes, you can see it. You have to be proud.
Sometimes it's not about the money, it's about having the passion and really excelling at what you are doing.
Because now if you go into business just for the money, the frustration when it comes and all that, even the competence and the excellence will not be there.
No.
Because it's something that you are not passionate about.
Exactly.
No, that's great stuff. That's great stuff. We learning going forward, because you will be looking at someone doing something, they are making money, and then you also say, let me just go into that field and also start making money. Is there a difference between starting a business and running a business? The terms of already are different, but I just want you to take us through the structural and experience, the experience side of it. The experience you have about starting a business and the experience you have about running the very same business.
I would say the experience is that exciting phase where you're like, oh, I'm into this business. But now running, the discipline.
Okay.
Yes. And having the structure. Because if you build something and you don't have structures, if there's a leakage, you can't withhold the blessings. Yes.
Sure.
So having the discipline and the structure is what makes the business move forward, or that's what sustains the business.
The business.
Yes.
How do you, in days where you don't feel like doing it, how do you get over it? Where you are just tired?
Feelings, they fluctuate.
Okay.
Feelings, they fluctuate. It's not every day where you feel like, let me wake up and go and work. But we always, these are the things that we prayed for. And if we take them for granted, how can we say, Mudim, because Khodisa is not only about the money, and also building and having the discipline. That's what brings the money. The money can't come if you don't have the discipline.
Sure.
So, for the past 2 weeks, I was not really well.
Okay.
I was not really well. I was sick. I've been to different doctors. But, there's that guilt, am I really sick or am I tired? So sometimes, Norman, here I'm sick.
Yes.
So for me, having the discipline, whether you are feeling like, whether you are tired, but God, this is what I prayed for. Now it's here. Can I sustain this? How do I maintain this? And how can I differentiate being tired and being lazy? Because you can be tired and you can be lazy, or you can be like, you know what? My body is bent off, I'm tired, I'm sick. I mean, not tired, but I'm sick. Now I can rest.
Sure.
Yes. And it doesn't come with the guilt if you are sick.
If you are truly sick.
If you are truly sick.
And, as compared to just being lazy.
As compared to just being lazy.
Yeah, no. Because you force yourself to show up. It's not like you are cloaking and saying more robust to someone somewhere. True. You have to constantly show up. You are.
And it's building habits. It's building habits because blessings comes with habits. You can't say you want blessings and you want to grow your business, but you don't have the discipline to keep the blessings.
It's not about prayers and shouting only. No,
prayer
is there, but
the discipline is the engine. How do you move forward? Is the discipline
to keep the whole thing
building the structure.
What does Rebaone Artifice offer?
We've already mentioned.
No, I want us to in a structural form. What do you offer? I'm talking to the yoga side and stuff.
That one is Rebaone Wellness.
That one is Rebaone Wellness. Oh, okay, fine. Let's go to Rebaone because you are running two businesses. Yes. Rebaone Artifice, the beauty for the women, and then Rebaone Wellness, accessories.
Then the
Rebaone Wellness.
Wellness is the wellness. I'm more focused on the wellness, which is Rebaone Wellness is a community-based wellness studio offering yoga, offering Pilates and wellness shots.
Offering yoga, offering Pilates, and wellness shots.
Yes.
Okay.
We also do stretch therapy.
Okay.
Now I've enrolled for a holistic massage course.
Okay.
So it's wellness in a holistic
way.
Yes.
Why that you? Why do you do that? What influence? It's not something that you find very common in black communities, or at least in our area.
Black communities. Yeah, it's something that I want to bring to black communities. The awareness, because of the lifestyle that we live, sometimes it's not in line with. I can say the lifestyles are not sharp. Sure. I can say our lifestyles are not. We can improve with it, and is this since we don't take care of our mental health as well. That's where the yoga comes in because we deal with mental health, we deal with breath work, we do breath work, or just to regulate your nervous system. Yes. So you something in the black communities I can say we take for granted.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, of course. So you're saying doing yoga and do stretching, it does something to your mental health?
Absolutely.
It brings, it also improves blood circulation
and heart rate as well.
Okay, that's good. And then let's talk about the wellness shots. I want us to talk about the wellness shots. Do you do them yourself?
Yes, handcrafted with love.
Sure.
Yes. So we offer a gut shot, which is more of bloating, constipation. And just your gut shot overall, it takes care of your gut shot. Of your gut overall.
Kind of bloating compensation, constipation, let's say more.
Okay. And also toilet is okay. They can't go to toilet every day. Right or normal.
Sure, of course. So okay. Gut shot. Okay, another one.
So turmeric shot.
Okay.
Yes. So you need to get inflammation to get your immunity as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And they all have benefits onto your skin as well.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Who can take them?
Mosadi, Monna, Baditaya.
Ages?
My kids badinwa. So my eldest is 11, my youngest is 9.
Adina le routine de batla like doctor ka ba rona pela mo fugo sa re busi adina le routine to follow or anytime is tea time.
Okay, if you buy them 3, I can say 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, 1 supper.
Okay.
But for me, I personally get a gut shot. It's more of the morning one.
Okay.
Because the turmeric it builds your immunity. So immunity. Then we have the beetroot, the liver, heart health, and the glow.
Sure. Also the gut health, turmeric, beetroot. Okay, sure. Prices. Let's talk prices a little bit.
So gut shot is around 60 mils.
Okay.
They come in 7 days and 10 days. So the 7 days is 175, and then 10 days is 250.
the what do you call this thing? The prices are the same.
Prices are the same.
And then how option a package? Maybe if there's a package, we say I want 3 at the same time, or I want 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this. Do you have something like that, or it's depend upon the negotiation and how you wire?
So renale monthly package. If you take the 10 days stay two, let's say you take turmeric and beard 10 days, give 500. Then on the second order, 10 days. On the third, you pay half price.
Oh, on the third day. 10 days, you're talking about taking them consistently for the next 10 days.
I would not say that,
okay.
But let's say when I like a meeting for credit points out, it's
oh yes.
How in the week you get.
I get that.
If you buy and then on your third one you get a half price.
Okay. If someone is watching the episode and they say, Timera, I want to buy now, how long does it take for them to receive their order?
Order is same day.
Same
day.
Okay.
But I agree it did in a live shelf because I don't use any preservatives. So the shelf life is 12 days. Hence I'm saying the more days I can go is, let's say it's 10 days. Or that's why I'm saying 12 shelf life is 12 days. Let's say when I order no and I can't make now, then I make tomorrow, or you can't collect same day. At least you still have 11 days, which is the shelf life.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, it's understood. And the process of payment, is it payment on delivery, or there must be a deposit before Udira or take us through?
Nah, I like to run with Papa Rata. But one support I'm reliable, get so but then I make. So there's an option here, delivery. I can deliver at a certain fee, or you can come and pick up.
Oh, okay.
So what bapatala before Kidi Isa?
No, man, more favorite. You are God's favorite child. So it's the one for accessories for women, and then it's wellness. Yes. It's more health side and dealing with all that. So the accessories part. It's for all women of all ages. Le ha mas ntse ikutlwa gore no nka di gasa. Just got the ke ma go ke pension.
Gaina age limit, gaina gore hela mo 50.
Yeah. I ikutlwa gore ka tla ka nna. Hela ja ka khona go tla le go di yoga classes and stretching and all those things. Okay, now on the wellness, where you doing the yogas and the stretching, the shorts and all that. Who is conducting? Are you the one doing it, or your people who you are working with that you have employed? You know, it's what about sometimes.
Unfortunately, for now, I work alone.
Okay, sure.
Yes, I work alone. As I've mentioned, I studied this course. I'm not going to mention the amount.
Okay, sure.
So for me to have someone, it's someone who will work for me for a longer period, of which it is an option for future.
Okay, sure.
It is an option to get people, pay for them to get qualified, because yoga you need to be qualified. I don't just go there and so I am qualified to so I can't just employ people because they need.
Sure.
Yes.
Eligible who dira yoga?
Oh, everyone.
In terms of gender.
Because all genders, all age, because Rotary never system. Rotary but because we can't regulate ourselves. We don't regulate ourselves.
Okay, sure. We spoke on the accessories and the shorts. Let's take us through the yoga now. Someone say I want to do yoga. Take us through the process. What do you need to do? How much you need to pay? Classes and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Sure.
So I need to give out to
okay.
So generally day-to-day visits.
Okay.
Okay, Kiberakalamu Lokshin
Palace.
Yes.
Okay. Next door Bikers Joint.
Next door Pepper Car Wash.
Yes, yeah, sure, I understand. We have to be exact with the location.
So I work there Monday to Saturday.
Or Monday to Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Saturdays until 12.
Okay.
So you can only do day-to-day visit.
From what time do you open?
I open at 8.
Okay, sure.
So ke bereka strictly ke the appointments because I'm a small business. I'm also a mother. Sometimes I go to hey she anela kwa. So you want I'm unprofessional.
Sure.
That's why you must, because also these things I don't know ke batla go shapelela o tsenela kwa mina gore, because everything it's a sequence. Yoga it's a sequence. I can't just say downward dog from downward dog warrior. So it's a sequence that I also need to prepare.
Okay.
So I work strictly on appointments. So my day-to-day visit is 100 rand.
Okay.
I also offer monthly memberships, which is 800 rand.
Okay.
So more the 800 rand, everything
how they do?
but each to their own. Yeah. So more the 800, you come 4 times.
Okay.
So you choose between yoga and Pilates.
Okay.
And you choose your time.
Can you please explain Pilates a little bit?
So Pilates is more of body conditioning and body strengthening.
Oh, sure.
So also if you have injuries, we also work based on your injuries. Yes.
Sure.
So that is the Pilates. So with the yoga, I can say it's more of the stretching.
Oh, sure.
And the meditation and the breath work. Every class yaga at the beginning, yoga, we do affirmations, breath work as well.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Good stuff.
So strengthening and body conditioning. So strictly appointments. The nicest thing also membership, let's say you want to come at 11 and you can't come at 11. You can say, no, let's move our class from 11 to 3. It gives you those pegs.
Yeah.
And I offer stretch therapy as well. So enough for the 4 days you work out. The stretch therapy is like you are rewarding your body for, you know what, I worked out for the whole week, now let's reward with the stretch therapy on the membership.
Great stuff. Wakati itatrutante inzi. Khat. 4 sessions for your nervous system and no. Or maybe just something that slow go se tloela le go amogela go se teng mo committing se botlhokwa is maybe it's just a matter of perception and feel. No, my guys, 100 rand per day.
100 rand.
How long is the session here? The visit?
60 minutes.
Full 1 hour.
Full 1 hour.
For 100 rand.
Yes.
It's about to spend 100 rand mo ditsing tse da go lagane.
Absolutely. Go na le entrance ela ha re batla go mention maina
dilo
mara entrance ela.
Just
So if we have to compare now.
That's the one spend 100 rand data for a day.
Or really the sweets.
Or the sweets, you understand?
Or not.
It's like it's a tunyana.
That's what I'm saying. Now and I believe for every business in
but
it's not everyone you can cater for. Even if the need is there, a person knows. But with this 100 rand, I can rather get rather than. So each to their own.
Each to their own. No, that's great stuff. So now let's talk about yoga for a while in the stretching side of it. Moto ha tla go wena let's go tla for day visit. Can't come and do it that day. O tla apere track suit or o tla jele suit ka di formale. What outfit will you prefer for batho ba batlang ba tle ba le mo go yona?
Now I always say I prefer you to be as comfortable as you can. If wearing a jean makes you comfortable, wear your jean. Yeah. But
for real?
I can say personally, sportswear.
Sportswear.
Also, I do sell sportswear for women. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Why only for women?
For now.
For now. I like that.
Why for women as well? 95% off. Oh, by the way, we are turning a year July. So I can say since
congratulations.
Thank you. With Mutawli business, how bereke you must write down what is the improvement.
Yeah, sure.
So according to the stats I have since I'm 10 a year or since I've opened, most of my clients is women.
Yeah.
So hence for now I'm catering for mostly women.
So let's say I want Kibatla Hotla for yoga and all those classes, you will be taking me through the process and all that. But I relax majita, but I lecturer, was a teacher, was a trainer or Mutuami. And then I would talk about guide a little thing while the guide us in Trella.
na modimo nna batho ba thata so na modimo ga nne batho ba na le megopolo e
tswile mo tseleng yeah
and also happy with yoga and also pilates I also have to ask for your permission for are you allowing me to fix your posture and then I just can't go to you and touch you
professionalism
because other people are not comfortable with touch so I always have to ask for permission.
No, great stuff. So you mentioned one of the exercises or I can't just start you got this finish can you name them finally and here this is what we do, we're moving the upper body or the hands only, and then there is this category can you just name them in a little bit describe 2 or 3 maybe exercises okay, just name them, it's fine. Okay, sure.
So we have a child pose more in our space we believe it helps to regulate your nervous system or when you are frustrated and just take a child and also when I'm saying child pose so everything is just as comfortable as easy as it can be so you are relaxing the whole body just feels at ease. Then we have a warrior, we have warrior 1, we have warrior 2, we have warrior 3. Then we have a downward dog.
Okay, downward dog.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have a puppy pose.
Puppy pose, okay.
Yes.
Great stuff.
So Google for it young, but every pose has a name and it has its benefits as well.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Talking about Google, ha ba batla go search tiro ya gago ba go kreya kae mo mafaratlhatlheng?
Mo mafaratlhatlheng re mo WhatsApp, re mo Facebook, re mo TikTok or mo Instagram, but I can say Rebaone Wellness is mostly active mo TikTok.
Yes. So they must just search Rebaone Wellness mo TikTok. And then Facebook, what must they search?
Rebaone Wellness.
Including Instagram also?
Including Instagram.
Okay, but clear information. No, that's great stuff.
So, happy another thing, how you experience because I can see this certificate.
Okay.
You will always remain a student
sure.
or always remain a
teacher. Great stuff.
So you don't have to have any experience. When and all my sessions they are guided, so you don't have to stress for it. What is a downward dog and everything is guided.
Downward dog we mentioned atata man so exercise
Mari, you don't need any experience and I have all the patience in the world because it's your 1 hour. You don't have to get everything correct at the same time. So you're just having the patience to go through all the poses at that time, especially as a beginner.
Sure.
So you must just also have the grace more man. You can't just know everything at once.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Yeah, don't be hard on yourself because Lena at some point I did not know these things. Because I knew or when I started because I started when I was a student Lena. So I knew or I saw the benefits and then I kept going. Because now I was like, oh, this is so difficult and it's such simple things. It's our own body weight, but I think also it goes with the trauma that we are storing in our bodies because the body stores too much trauma. So but just with the patience and just allowing yourself to go through the process, it becomes easier. Okay,
great stuff. You said most of your clients are women, but the male is no chipping.
No, the males are still more than welcome.
Sure. What has been the most interesting observation that you have done, especially with regard to yoga, when you are dealing with a female client as compared to a male client? You interesting. You learn a lot. What has been any interesting thing or something of note in between the two genders?
Okay, my male clients, I think they were returned.
What?
They've never returned.
Okay.
Actually, how would that sell and so but as I'm saying, you can take 100 rand and feel like even if it benefits me, but I would rather spend it in somewhere else.
Sure.
So for the fact that khasame ba boy, khora gore
gongwe ga ba benefit. Okay.
But I'm having more women as and that's the membership. So for bona gore re ba berekela. I'm now working with another lady. Are o berekela mo Chongolong. More of the reasons are not really sure. I want to pass Muchongolo because a lady who referred to me, God bless her soul, she has referred so many clients to me and they always come back.
Bless the Lord.
So I'm man, I'll get also Muchongolo breath work and go to Reba because she does breath work, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and so far she's happy. So far she's happy. Even because Lokontlungaroi monitora, she has improved.
Yes. No, great stuff. Can I work on Muchongolo? Work out Tatlocha. Thulaganyo le ya go mining le ba jaaka heartbeat ya gago heart rate ya gago go o siamele. This is the woman ba gago lo tlo fela Muchongolo necessarily lo mesa implements di tsira se ko mo epong re ba o teng o tla le thusa. No, that's great stuff. So, but talking about the males, I'm asking more about the male side because I know there are people who are going to want to go there. For my side, I must also push some few people to go there. I really have an idea. Then I go chica. Mona ko yesa di simple. A gona ganela honke it's because something that is maybe classified as feminine.
You once said that.
Okay, so, sure.
Keep mentality hello.
Okay.
Keep mentality because I don't want to mention races, but how because they know the benefits. Yeah, no, you know what about you rata go tsisa go morao. Kala ka le wena you once mentioned gore but nya man so se tletse mo sadi
thata se e Mutalaganyong yela, but everybody needs it. Everybody.
Anyway, there are even male instructors.
Yeah, by yoga, yeah.
By yoga.
Mary, from the masculine side of things. But I whatever feel right, I'm gonna soft the tata man or.
Marijuana, you know the benefits, and the benefits are they are personal. It's not about what the other person thinks about what I'm doing. It's about you and being content with yourself. Don't even thinking for it, but when now you know personally for it, these are the benefits. Sure. Yes.
On the wellness side, what are some of the things that you have noted that especially when about it's are for granted, but they are very key to our health. They are very key to our nervous system. Obele postuma lobore. Mosidi kachokala ba ya papa. I like that. Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. You know, so kachokala ya for you know, take us through some few things. But I want to already say serious already but they are very key to our wellness.
I can see lifestyle, and you know what they want to discredit the work that you or the effort that you put into look better.
Sure.
To look better. I don't want to say to look nice.
To look nice and to look good.
To look better, to look good. Yes. You know, but kabare, it's genes. It's your genes. You have good genes. But if you can't maintain.
Yeah, sure, of course.
But now for me, I love looking good. I want to live longer, and I know living longer is not only about a dijo, but I try to. When it comes to working out, when it comes to eating, I really try to want to live. And I like on choosy. I'm not really choosy, but really being mindful of my health, my okay, kija papa is already papa, kija worot, but small talk a limit. Marligunya is so scratch. I like it. Corre, do you once in a while, but just to maintain a healthy lifestyle but for granted.
How important is blood circulation in the human body, and what disrupts it? What makes a person to have an issue when it comes to the circulation of blood as it should in their system?
Movement. How is a movie but and a movement is not for you have to be consistent, and consistency does not mean for you have to work 1 hour every day. Consistency means for today you can do 10 minutes, tomorrow you do 30, maybe you rest on Thursday and you continue, but having movement is the best medicine to the blood circulation as well.
For both genders.
For both genders.
So movement, you are talking moving your body.
Moving your body.
I was maybe but driver too many dikoloi. How tramu tsana mo facing, how tramu koloi tsana mo molong, how tramu molong tsama go ka short time.
It's a lot happy leader to because of a lifestyle tsa rona. Ke tsona happy se dirang the disease tse dintsi go di heart attack because o tlhola o dutse hela you are mostly stationary or how tla o tsena mo koloing ga nke o ka. And that's the thing, and I get a lot of battle do you again. Sometimes it's just taking a walk, everyday walk.
It makes a lot of a difference.
It makes a huge difference.
If one has been having an issue with blood circulation, you talk about consistency, which doesn't mean 1 hour, 2 hours on yourself. How long will you say it will improve? Either by moving your body or by taking the wellness shots that you provide for the blood circulation to improve in their system?
No, I can say everything. It's 6 weeks.
Okay.
Change is not instant because now gain a weight. You didn't just wake up anywhere size 50. So everything it's a process, and also trusting the process.
Yeah.
And being truthful to yourself. Or you know what, I'm giving my all.
To this process.
To this process.
Does the mental side of things come into play? Is it key? Because today you can be motivated. I watched the episode. Come on, show.
Discipline. That's where discipline comes in.
Yeah.
And discipline, it goes into your lifestyle, into your wellness lifestyle as well. If you say you want 6-pack, you can't just go for a run one day, then you expect miracles. 6-pack. Discipline. Everything in life requires discipline.
You spoke a lot about discipline, but is it something that you impose on yourself, or is it something that comes gradually as you are more consistent in the process of time?
But discipline is easy. Mare, honest with a meeting, or is this the best of my ability? Am I doing the best of what I'm looking for in the results? Yeah. So Luena was doing a meeting, or am I being disciplined in? Because Lena, there are days that are hard, and also if mentally you are not okay, if you are not taking care of your mental wellness, and taking care of your mental wellness is also about what you listen to. Yes, there are podcasts that
like the Impact Show.
There's the Impact Show.
Yes.
The today are two sets.
Yeah. To play a role
they play a huge role
into your nervous system being good and being great. What can you say to someone who maybe they've failed several times? I met this man. I know he's going to pick it up. For the whole year, game or something distract me and then some they even put it in the fridge or on the wall, push up and then they don't do it. For someone who is struggling, who really had a plan but they just can't implement it, or they just go through it 1, 2, 3 days, what can you say to such a person who's watching the episode now?
That spirit, it's a spirit. And you must weigh, man. I mean, if you are paying for so much and you are not using, and you talk about meeting, why? But also what you listen to, your mental health, it plays an important role.
Sure.
Even running is the most difficult. Running, and you don't get used to running. But once you are on the road, and sometimes we negotiate, and the mind will always say, but once you say I want to run and
you get up now.
You get up, you are gone. More but I've gone so far already. Let me just do the last 2 kilos.
Yeah.
So negotiate just today becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow
snoozer.
And you know, there's a book that I read that I always refer to.
Okay, sure.
Self-sabotage. It's called The 4 Agreements.
The 4 Agreements.
Impeccable with your words, especially to yourself. If I say I'm going to run and I don't run, and a whole year goes by, I don't run, and you come to me and you lie to me, it's normal because I'm used to lying to myself. I'm not impeccable with my words.
Yeah.
Yes. So how can I trust you to be honest with me if I'm always lying to myself? So sometimes it starts with you being honest with yourself and trusting yourself. Or you know what, we had agreed, we were going to do 1, 2, 3.
I was coming to that, the affirmations. And then you mentioned the book. You said it's a 4 agreements.
4 agreements.
Yeah, then you said the affirmations.
Yes.
Can you, in a nutshell, without compensation? I'm not expropriating it for compensation. But just an idea for what kind of are the affirmations which are but it's about to misinterpret deal. But I want to know how the demand no weapon from the spiritual prosper. You know, is it affirmations? Just an idea of the kind of affirmations that you take us. You will take me through. I get like not if but when I come, because I'm coming.
Okay, I give us some like a of course, I believe for everything we do must, if you are a Christian, must reflect the Christ in you. So no, everything must reflect the God in me. I'm a Christian.
Sure.
So the affirmations about self, because self is what you believe. Even mobile being the affirmation.
Sure, of course.
So the affirmation is about what you believe about yourself. So I have affirmations about yourself. I am peace. I am peace. I can
do it. I can do this.
I also have affirmations about success.
Okay.
I have affirmations about health, and maybe I just read this the room for who's here, and mostly they will say like, oh, those are the affirmations I really needed to hear. Wow. Because I take time to listen to my clients. I would always ask, how was your day? And then I pick up, but I also the affirmations that I have, they are already there. I just crawl for no man. Let's do wellness and health.
Okay.
Let's do success and let's do relationships, but not relationships as but there are certain types of relationships that have affirmations that maybe can
sure.
Yes. So affirmations are no, affirmations is I am love, and you attract love. You are love. So it's just a bonus. And also when the time is right,
okay. No, please go visit some maybe go and visit some the affirmation. That is a hypnotizing someone into loving you. But you know, I don't know. It's your field. You see how you work them out. Hopeless, and sometimes they will think that their experience is the whole world, and they cannot relate to somebody else who's just having a nice time and enjoying their love life. So maybe if you can try to trigger them and see the other side of things, perhaps hope is that nothing.
There's always hope, King. There's always hope. There's always hope.
Okay, no, that's great stuff. What do they do, these affirmations? Do they just cook you and pump you up emotionally at that time to feel nice? 2 hours later you are down, or they do something to you mentally, and then see you on the picture?
because this is a lifestyle. Then you go out, then you forget. And it's not like I'm expecting a person can have or can practice all the 10 affirmations. But we tell and you practice it throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month, until you get to the next session. Maybe you pick up one, you practice, you meditate that one.
It resonates
with you.
But what if you do the affirmations and then how do you remember when you go some December at work and then we're having a mass meeting and then and then this other guy said but now, there's no situation that is changing. We keep on praying, but our boss is hard on us and everything is going down. And then someone do affirmations and then the car breaks down. One hour cooler, no, just if it happens like that, what can you say to that individual? Everything went well. But from there, it's just a horrible week. I'm just making an example.
But yeah. That's what the practice and is what you be, and it's not like you can take all. I'm successful or I live in abundance. If you don't believe or you live in abundance, you won't live in abundance. And the reason we give is the power of the mind as well. It's power of the mind.
I'm picking up the power of the mind and the power of the tongue here.
Also the power of the tongue.
Those are two great things. Okay, no, Krista, we are leaning more and more towards our conclusion. You understand? Okay. So yeah, but I want to ask you several few questions concerning what you are doing. Rebaone Wellness. If there's a group of people who say, no, I'm just making an example. We are 15 or 25, but we want you on the same day at your spot for an hour or two, or maybe there is some matriculants are watching and say, no, matriki school sa Abraham Jacob and Isaac High School. We want to come to you. We are 50. You understand? Or will you render services like? Do you render services like that where there are masses of people booking in appointment? Or bombe ba tapelo, ba re rapetse, re mo fasting. Ka go sidila mmele ya no. It's a group of mothers ba batlang go go wena. Do you render services like that, or will you render service like that?
For the studio, my capacity at the studio, I think is 12. Okay. 14 if careful. Okay. So if it's more than 14 people, you come up with your own location. Okay. Then if you have equipment, you can use your equipment.
Sorry, they can come up with a location, then you can go to them.
Yes.
Okay, great stuff, sure.
Then the equipment, obviously, if it's more than 12 or 14 people, you come with your own equipment. Okay. Equipment being the mats.
Sure.
That's the only thing you need for the sessions.
Sure.
So from 10 to maybe your 50 people, there's discounts.
Okay.
Yes.
No, great stuff.
So, but I do cater for more than. I do cater for group sessions.
For group sessions, including let's say maybe there's a soccer team. As a tournament, they can obviously.
That's stretching. That's mobility.
That's mobility. Yeah. Can't
wait.
Okay, fine. I want to ask you this last question. You understand? As black people, yeah, wellness shorts, mental health, or something in comparison to other racial groups. You understand? Moving your body, exercising. Jaka muitsana pe mo go tsentse re bua ka tsone ke ntse o ka serang batho ba rona ba golo basha bo rebo you can be gender specific, you can be based on age ke ntse o ka serang batho ba rona batho ka ha itla mo itlhokomele le go tshela sentle.
As cliche as it is, but how the health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And I'm not. directing this for only my business.
Yeah.
But you can take a walk, you can eat healthy, you can drink more water. Health is wealth.
More water.
More water.
7 to 8 glasses per day.
We work at the 2 to 3 liters of water.
Manya. Le marigeng re bola ke di cappuccino ya la go le.
Marigaya no kana go go but maybe ke no di 7:50 in the morning. Motshegare bosigo.
It's a target you have set for yourself.
Not, I can't say ke target, but hela go bua no ene ke mariga so ke try gore.
Yeah.
At least, but yeah, you can say ke target mariga. But on a normal, it's 2 liter, 3 liter.
Okay. No, that's great. The water is important. Wellness shots are important.
Like, what are you rewarding yourself for?
I can say this with confidence. Many mine workers eat solid food in the morning before bathoga. And most of them bathoga 6. Between 6 and 7. Microwave do mama. Go jwa di steak, di papa, stampa.
Okay.
It's not good.
Yeah, I got to simulating for easy soft soft before we chose I get to see the quenning.
That's great stuff. That's great stuff. No, we have come to the conclusion of our episode. Know your Kuruman icons. There are people who are doing good things. We don't have to go. I need to say this. We need to say I don't normally do this. We don't have to go too far. And then we have icons. Icons meaning we have people who are doing outstanding works which we might not be familiar with, and we need to support them and we need to entertain what they are doing and get to know what they are doing so that we can benefit from them. Abraham, Joshua, and then we start taking those things seriously. Please, let's link up with her and let's get to know about what she's doing, and let's go there. I'll be there. Maybe but as part of our conclusion, as it is a custom of the Impact Show podcast, I'm just going to ask Reba just to look at the camera and say whatever that she deems necessarily or important to say, whether it's a word of warning with regard to how we live our life, or whether it's an advice with regard to how we live, or anything that she thinks that is relevant. Just say it in a nutshell, please.
Thank you so much for having me on the Impact Show.
That's it. Podcast, impacting lives.
So we are hoping to see more of you, ladies, gents, elderly people, because wellness is not just age or gender based. It's everyone must take care of themselves, and it starts with your mental health as well as your physical health. So come through. I'm looking forward to hosting you. Thank you
so much. Know your Kuruman icons, the Impact Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.